In this video, we're going to look at the graphs of logarithms. We're going to use the Desmos.com graphing calculator and graph y equals 2 to the x and y equals log base 2 of x on the same axis. To get the base on the logarithm, there's a couple of ways we could do it. One way is that we use the underscore key on our keyboard, and I'll show you another way in a minute. So I'm going to open up my Desmos graphing calculator and graph y equals 2 to the x. So if I click on the keyboard button at the bottom left corner to show the keypad, we can click on functions, and it brings up several different options, some things that you might recognize. I need to scroll all the way down to calculus. For some reason, this is where they keep the log button, and click on that. And now notice that my cursor is so that I can type in the base. So I'm going to type 2 for the base, x, and then I want my y equals. Y equals log base 2 of x. Again, I could do the same thing with the underscore on my keyboard, whichever you think is easier. So here are my graphs. My first question is asking me to identify 3 points on the graph of y equals 2 to the x. So this is my green graph. I see that I have a point at 0, 1, another point here at 1, 2, if I can get it exactly on there, right there. And then I have another point at 2, 4. So 0, 1, 1, 2, and 2, 4. Now we want to identify 3 points on the graph of y equals log base 2 of x. So this is my purple graph. I see that I have a point at 1, 0. I have another point at 2, 1, right there. And then I have another point at 4, 2. So 1, 0, 2, 1, and 4, 2. And what you should notice about the graphs is that they are inverses. This is something that we talked about in the beginning of the semester. The x and y coordinates are flipped. If I take any point on the graph of y equals 2 to the x, flip the x and y coordinates, I get a point on the graph of y equals log base 2 of x. And think about if I were to rewrite this log into exponential form. It would be 2 to the y equals x. So x and y are just switching places.